Ooh, this looks pretty. Where are you today?
We're in a magical woodland.
And is it magical? Brilliant. So is it all Christmas trees, sprites and Christmas then?
Now we're off to the circus.
Well, this is different. Yep, indeed, it's a Halloween woodland with singing pumpkins. This fella,
Piratical.
if you say so, and also first mulled wine of the season. This sounds great fun. If you don't know us, I'm Rachel, he's Wills, and we are Postcards in a Pint. Let's turn the mood to spooky and tell you exactly where we are. You'll find this magical woodland at Blakemere Craft Centre near Northwich in Cheshire. Today we were attending Halloween at the Magical Woodland. It was very well signposted, wasn't it, Rach? Cheers! We passed a ghoul's graveyard where witches and ghosties were dancing under the Cheshire stars. It was all looking great fun, and we hadn't even reached the entrance yet. So, are you going in yet? No, we're not. We've been working all day, we're starving and in need of some overpriced sausage. There was a good variety of food, from fish and chips and other chippy-style food, sweet treats and wood-fired pizzas. But we'd seen the Bratwurst boy, and it was his German sausage or nothing. Get that ketchup on, Rach. How's that for a Saturday night's tea? Champion. Get your laughing gear around that, Wills. Good lad. There's also a bar here and a small fun fair, but all fueled up on German sausage and £16 poorer, it was time for the Magical Woodland. OK, so it was belting it down, but a little bit of rain wasn't going to spoil this adventure. One thing we did like about this whole experience was the amount of actors along the way. He wasn't acting tonight though, he was dead serious. I'm sorry, I'll leave the jokes here on in to the king of comedy. Each section of the forest we'd be visiting would be themed in a Halloween style. Ignoring the persistent rain, we entered the land of aliens and outer space. But first,
After a lovely tasty sausage, we're in. And we're in an alien environment for the first section. Enjoy.
an alien what, Rach? In all honesty, this section was really peaceful. The aliens peeping out of the undergrowth and the planet shining overhead made for a surreal and otherworldly experience. This forest experience already felt smaller than others we've done in the past, but in having the displays closer together, it felt like there wasn't as far to walk. We enjoyed the theming and were almost at the end of this section when Wills found one of his childhood loves. Tell us something we've never heard before, Wills.
There's E.T. When I was younger, I wanted E.T. to be my best friend. I love that film, one of my favourite films of all time.
Really? You should have said, but bye-bye aliens, because...
That was cool, but now we're off to the circus.
Sounds interesting.
Hello.
Welcome to the circus.
Thank you very much.
Once again, having so many characters around was brilliant. This section was spooky and busy. We enjoyed a play in the Hall of Mirrors. And even though it was busy, this fellow was doing magic to entertain the crowds.
Audience, are you ready? That lady is. No one else is. All of these people are on their phones.
We've got to make a video somehow, Sunshine. If you don't like clowns, then maybe this section isn't for you. But you can always buy a light-up balloon to protect you. Now, who's this? The Pumpkin Man and Ronald McDonald, it seems. Are there any more clowns around? Standard. It was time to leave the circus land through this magical portal. Was that spooky, lad? Magic portal completed, we next arrived into Woodland. There were lots of families here with buggies, and the path seemed really well equipped for them. Now, into the woodland, and who's this?
Hello there, and my name is Tabitha the Tree.
Hello, Tabitha Tree, we're Wills and Rach, and...
The circus section was cool. It was possibly a little bit cramped, everyone kind of bunched up. It's opened up a bit now. We're now in a kind of Halloween, witchy, Wizard of Oz, boo, bump in the night type section.
Massive spiders and boo indeed. Do you ever get the feeling that somebody's watching you? This section saw the home of the Wicked Witch of the West. And the Good Witch Glinda too. Yikes, he looks harmful. Sorry, I know, leave the gags to the king of comedy. There were a few photo booths along the way, and you could even win a trip to Iceland. This section was very pretty, with the lights shimmering in the trees and pumpkins smiling at the base of them. And what were you doing, Rach? The Addams family dance, as we'd come through the forest and arrived at a haunted house. There was this projection at the side of the house that was okay. We watched it for a bit. He certainly wasn't impressed. It was a cool haunted house though, and outside was Frankenstein's monster. High five! My hand's not going to survive. I will say he did have lovely warm hands. No magical forest walk is complete without the arch of fairy lights. Fairy light selfie complete, we felt almost Christmassy. Incidentally, this is where you'll find some portaloos. Give us your review so far, Rach.
No idea how far round we are. It's really cool. It's really, really well done. Probably a few too many people, but it comes in waves. But we've just gone through the Christmas arch, onwards into the forest.
This next section was really pretty. It looked like fireflies dancing in and amongst the trees. This was much more what we'd experienced at other forest tours. OK, so there were a few skeletons keeping it Halloween. But bar those, this was a really magical part of the walk. And when we'd come through this enchanted part of the forest, we met these, the singing pumpkins. Take it away. Bravo! Next! They had a pretty good repertoire, but these guys weren't laughing. Next up, it was comedy gravestones, and Wills was itching to stand up and tell a joke. But then
We found someone who's got jokes as bad as Will's. It was Dracula.
Have you met my friend, Barry, over there?
No.
Look, Barry. You see him? Stay away from him. He's having a coughing fit, you see.
Oh, man.
You asked it to be as bad as the last one.
game over, game set and match to Count Dracula. This next part of the forest was a real mixture of things, but did give off a real Day of the Dead vibe. But deep in the forest we could see something else. Something looming amongst the trees. It looked like waves were undulating in the forest. And then we could see a pirate ship. There was an amazing laser tunnel to walk through to get there. And with thoughts of swashbuckling pirates and Johnny Depp-alikes in my mind, we arrived at the ship. Would I find my Johnny Depp? Nope. Does his mum know he's out this late? After a quick hello to Jaws, I encountered another pirate.
Hello and welcome to the Magic Woodland. I am a pirate here, and this is my, I don't know, something type thing. Sure, we'll go with that, shall we?
OK, so he's not giving me Johnny Depp vibes so far. Let's try this. What are your pirate ships called?
One's called one thing and the other called the other one thing, you know.
No, not really. Go on, tell me why I should fall head over heels for you.
Pirates are cool.
Are they?
What's your favourite pirate?
I think you mean, who is your favourite pirate?
You. Yes.
I must apologise for my sarcasm. The poor sod was only doing his job.
So, have a wonderful time at the Magical Woodland, I don't know.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pirate. Now, did he give you Johnny Depp vibes, Rach?
More like Johnny Vegas.
Oh dear. Next up was the Headless Horseman and creatures creeping out of the ground. It was all a bit murdery and horror in this section. One piece of lighting we really loved was this behind the skull. Take a look. We passed some more firefly lights and then saw some pumpkins. I think it's time for an updated review.
I'm really enjoying this. This is really fun. It's a lot more closer together than other forests we've done before, but it's got some great stuff in it. Loads of character actors, and cheers, Johnny Depp, Vegas.
Yes, cheers. A big shout out to that pirate. We really enjoyed the storm effects with the lights, but next up, it was time to meet a corn witch, we think. You can have a picture with her, but we decided to move on through more wild woods. It was a stormy, stormy night. Thankfully by now, the real rain had stopped and we enjoyed this walk through the forest. It was all very pretty, but there was still one section to go. And that section was Jurassic Cheshire. For all you dinosaur lovers, there were plenty. You can meet and greet with an orangutan, either puppet or actor, we're not sure, but we'd seen this sign. Yes please, it's cold and damp, do you have a mulled wine? We followed the signs through a bit more woodland, past some ghosties and ghoulies, until the path spatters out in the food and drink village. Hurrah! What an adventure! There are plenty of open fires for toasting marshmallows and keeping warm. But we'd set our hearts on mulled wine, and after a little searching, this good lady claimed to serve it. A Halloween mulled wine. We definitely need a review of this. That looks a good spot. Take it away, Rach.
First mulled wine of the season. We've got one each, but Wills hasn't got enough hands to carry his. I'll taste mine. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Now, I'll taste yours. Yours is lovely too.
Oi, give it here. Oh, yeah.
I think it's safe to say that it was a good one. There were a lot of food stalls and some more Halloween theming. We loved this Ghostbusters display. On the 28th of November, their Christmas woodland opens, and you can already see the preparations. There are places to sit here, but for us, it was time to start making our way home. It had been so much fun. The smell of food in the air did make us feel hungry, but we were tired after a full day of work and this adventure, and we have our own log fire to return to. There are a variety of stalls as you exit, including an owl exhibition, which I'm sorry we don't like. We hate seeing birds chained. But each to their own. There was this fun game with a mad professor.
You're gonna shout, you're gonna tell me, is it there? I only invited Steve. I didn't invite any of the skeletons.
Then next up, this great character, a transformer who was using his bubble gun on kids' heads. They loved it. Happy faces all around. It was finally time to leave the Halloween Magical Woodland and make our way home. You exit right next to where you entered the forest. Hand us over to home, Rach.
What a lovely night that's been. What a lovely way to spend a few hours. But now it's time for a roaring fire. We'll see you back home for a catch-up. We're back and roaring log fire on the go. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, top night out in the Magical Woodland.
We had fun, didn't we?
Really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the amount of character actors around. I also enjoyed the fact that it felt quite compact. So there was never a moment where there wasn't something to look at.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't as big a budget as the Harry Potter one. Probably even the Blakemere Forest one we went to, but we really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
really did.
It wasn't the price of the Harry Potter one either.
That's also true.
We paid, I think, 24, something like that, pounds each. We paid £5 for parking.
Which they
well.
never checked.
No, they didn't check.
Don't tell them that. No, don't pay for your parking.
Absolutely pay for your parking. And that Halloween event is over now, but you could see already them getting ready for Christmas. And I'm sure they put as much effort and time into their Christmas one as they did for the Halloween one.
That poor lad who was the pirate, bless him.
But go check it out. I'm sure he's going to be something else over Christmas.
It was really good fun.
He might be a Christmas pirate.
He might be, or a pixie.
Or a pixie.
Or an elf.
Who knows? But yeah, it was really, really well done.
Love the mulled wine.
Yeah, really nice mulled wine.
Bit of sausage.
Add a German sausage. The even doesn't get better than that, does it?
It doesn't indeed.
Yeah, really, really good. Highly recommend it. It wasn't too far away from home either. So
about 40 minutes from home.
Top night. Right, we've got some shout outs to do.
Oh, fantastic.
Shall I start?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Let's say a big hello and welcome to Carla Parrish because she has become a member of our Patreon.
Thank you so much. We've got a Patreon. We'll stick the address up somewhere. There's
3 tiers. The most expensive tier is about the price of a pint a month. We do extra videos, we do lots of stuff, and send you a Christmas card, postcards, all that sort of thing.
And to tell you that now tomorrow, today when you're watching this, we'll be down in London because we've been nominated for an award, and our Patreons are going to be kept up to date all day of how it goes as we don't win an award.
Yeah, but we've got another Patreon as well.
We have.
So a massive shout out to Sarah and Soflad, but an even bigger shout out to Anaya, who watches us every week. I don't know why you do, but hey Anaya, hope you're well.
Cheers, hope you're well. Cool. Have we got anything else to say?
Don't think so. We've got wine to drink.
We've got wine to drink. We've got a nice hot fire behind us, which is getting hot as we speak.
And I've got a lot of editing to do tonight.
He certainly has. So if you'd like this video, that'd be great.
Oh, if you'd hit that button, if you'd do the describe thing, leave us a comment. Have you been on a forest trail, a light trail, thingamajig, one of those things?
Do you recommend another one for us to try?
Oh, yeah.
We do love a light trail.
Preferably in the northwest. We don't have to go too far. Yeah.
Anyway, as we say,
in Postcard and a Pint, cheers to the good times. Why are vampires so bad at art?
I don't know.
Because they're only able to draw blood.
Ah.